Hey guys, welcome back to Ship Stories with Sagar. With me, Sagar Rajput. Hope you guys are doing good and are safe wherever you are. So today I'm going to make a very important video for all you guys thinking like what if you fall ill on board, if you get sick on board merchant ships, and what if there is a personal injury because people are working here and there might be chances of people getting injured, or there is a small cut, or you feel any pain in your abdomen or wherever, basically related to medical. So what facilities do we have on board? So first, to inform you guys, on merchant ships we don't have a professional doctor. Yes, it is true. The regulation is like if you have more than 100 passengers on board, so you need to have a professional doctor. So merchant ships, basically the crew, this capacity, the sailing crew is almost now reduced to 22, 18, 19, even on container ships where there is a UMS class ships are there people are very less. So you have maximum around 24-25 people. So in that case we don't have doctors, professional doctors on board to be precise. So what do we do if someone falls sick, if there is an injury? What do we do? So I'll make a full video on this to let you know what all equipments we have on board related to medical. We also have a hospital on board. Who is in charge of the hospital? Who is authorized to give medicines on board? What all things are there in this? And I will also give you a full tour of the hospital on board, and short little things which are there important related to merchant navy and related to hospital and everything. So I will give you all the details. So please watch the video till the end. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to Ship Stories with Sagar, and see you guys in the hospital. I'll be going down and I will show you, and I will tell you what all things, what all medicines are there, what all like oxygen bottles and many more things. We also have a guide, international medical guide for ships, which is basically a reference guide. If you have any problem, or if you have anything if you have any injury, what all medicines are there given there, I will show you everything. We also have a medical log which is maintained by whom, that also I will tell you. So first we'll go down and to the hospital, and I'll give you a quick tour, and I will continue the remaining part just like here, sitting here. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, I am at the hospital now. This is the hospital door, medical sign. There is an extinguisher inside, so this is the symbol for the extinguisher. Authorized entry only. It is locked, so I will open it. I took the key from second mate. So let's go inside and check. So this is how the hospital looks. This is the door where I am standing, from where I entered. Here is the washroom. There is a table over here, and here you can see the bed, the stretcher. That is the oxygen bottle, big bottle. We also have small bottles, but this is the big one. And here is one shelf up and some drawers down in which medicines are kept. There is also a refrigerator over here. You can see there's a refrigerator with some medicines, a first aid kit. These boxes are kept over here because the ship was rolling, so the second mate must have kept the boxes over here so that it does not shift and it does not damage anything. I'll show you the bathroom as well. This is the washroom. This is me. The only place on board where there is a bathtub. This sound which you are hearing is the exhaust for the hospital. This is an important thing, hospital call point. I will tell you about it later. Let's close this door. Okay, so guys, this is just a general layout of the hospital. So the key is with the second officer, the hospital key. The overall in charge of the hospital is the master. Second mate is just looking after the hospital, the medicines, keeping the inventories of the medicines, equipment, first aid, everything is kept under second mate. He is in charge to keep inventory of all these things. He is in charge of keeping the medical log if anyone falls sick on board. So what happens is if someone is like injured or if someone is sick, so what we do normally is we cannot give medicines by ourselves because we are not professional doctors. So what the captain does is the captain informs the office, and we have a list of company approved doctors, professional doctors at shore. So they will advise, they will first ask in detail that what is the problem and what all medicines you have. They will ask us the inventory of the medicines and everything, and sorry, and as per the inventory of the medicines, they will advise what medicines to give to the particular patient or the person. And then the master informs the second mate that so and so medicine, so and so dose you have to give him. So what the second mate does is he will take out the medicine, he will give it to the concerned person, and he will write it down in the medical log, and he will keep a record of what all things are given, what all medicines are given, and checking the temperature, the pulse and everything, which the doctor normally will ask you. The doctor normally does it when you are at shore, but since the doctor is not there, you're on board, so we have to check everything. We have the pulse meter, we have the to check the BP, we have the what, I don't remember the name of that. So all those things are there over here, and the second mate and the master is the overall responsible for the hospital, for all issuing the medicines and everything. We also have over here some suturing equipments if there is any cut or something. So because we are what happens is when you are in the deep sea, like the port is there in like 10-15 days, and if something happens, if someone gets injured or something, if there is a cut or something, so what we cannot do anything because the professional doctor is not here. So what we do is normally we are given training regarding this in our shipmaster medicare, then advanced medical care courses and all. In that we are taught to how to do stitching and everything. That is also taught, but doing it is something different. You need to be professional, but there are some instances in which you have to do it. That is why we are trained to do it under the guidance of the doctors. They advise us everything. Okay, so we have only this one hospital, one bed. So if someone falls ill or someone is very sick and all, if there is some problem, we also have oxygen concentrators. After this COVID, this pandemic, company has started supplying oxygen concentrators on board. So in case if someone falls sick due to COVID and all, if there is shortage of supply, because we cannot give many bottles, oxygen bottles, so they have supplied us with oxygen concentrators. There are 4 or 5, something like that. And the one button which I showed you inside the washroom, that button is called the hospital call alarm point. So if the person who is sick and who is in the hospital, so if he needs any assistance, medical assistance, so what he will do is he will just press that button, and that alarm will go on the bridge, indicating that the person in the hospital requires immediate assistance. So someone will come down, because we cannot keep someone 24 hours here on duty, because everyone has to do their job. So if there is anything, yeah, someone will come to check like in 4 hours after the watch and all, but in between if there is something, then the person can use, there is also a telephone over here, but that alarm call point is also given, that if someone is finding it difficult to get up or something happens, if he falls something in the hospital and all, so he can press that button directly and there will be an indication, an alarm on the bridge, because the bridge is always manned. So guys, this is the guide which I was telling you, medical guide for ships. We also have another one which is a ship's captain medical guide. So if you want, I can show you some pages from this where you'll get a brief idea. Basically it is a, I'll just open it and I'll just show you something. You can see this is the index, what all things are there: first aid, toxic hazards, general nursing, care of the injured. So all these things are covered in this book. So whatever you want, like if you check the first aid, you go that page, how to do dressings, bandages, everything is given over here. So you just need to find out what is the problem, and after that you can refer to this guide. Also it is all those information will be given by the professional doctor as well, but in case of immediate this one, if you want to do some first aid or something, if someone is injured and immediately if you want to do something and all, so you can just refer to this and you can do it. About the syringes, everything is given. So this is just an aid in case anything falls bad. So this guide is also kept in the hospital. Okay, so continuing, I will just open these drawers and I will show you what all medicines, not in detail, but just how the medicines and all are kept over here. And this is, as I told you, is under the second officer. So the second officer, normally what he does is he makes an inventory of all the medicines, equipments and everything, and medicines which you all know that they expire after some time. So he will keep an account of that which all medicines are going to expire and all. And the medicines which are expired, they are discarded, landed ashore. So in that case, he has to raise a requisition. He has to ask, we have to ask to the company that so and so medicines are going to expire, and then we order those medicines. And all these medicines which are kept here is the list is provided from the WHO, what all medicines are to be kept, the standard list. So as per that, if we fall short of some medicines and all, the second mate will check the WHO list and he will order those medicines. But he has to keep an account of which all medicines are expiring and everything, so that well in advance he can order it, and then there will not be any problem. So I'll just show you what all things are there in the drawer. And the keys are kept over here, but the door is locked always. It is not open. The key is with the second mate, and he is only authorized to give anything from here, any medicine from here. Without informing master, he cannot give anything. So that is the thing. So I'll just show you what all things are there in the drawer. So this is the drawer, the upper shelf, and here you can see this is the list of medicines. I'll just show it to you. Okay, here you can see the list of medicines and medical equipments. All these are there, and you can also see a column over here which states expiry date. So this is a quick reference for the second mate, so he can just look it from here, and the number. Also he has made another column over here which is very useful, the location of the drawers. You can see drawer 1, drawer 1. So he has named this one top cabinet, and you can see here down all the drawers are named. So it becomes easy for him. Whatever medicine he checks in the book, he will come here, he will look at the medicine name, then he will check the drawer number or the drawer name, and accordingly he can open it and he can take out the medicine. So this is regarding the medicines. Also we need to have a medical chest certificate, which you can see over here. This is the medicines which are given, and also the medicines which are approved by the flag. Basically here you can see Norwegian Ministry of Health and Social Affairs and all those, WHO, ILO, all these organizations, they approve that all these medicines are to be kept. That is called the medical chest certificate. This is also very important. So I'll just open the drawers and I'll show you. This is the top cabinet. So here you can see medicines everywhere. You can see medicines, and so many medicines. That is why it is very important to name the shelves and everything. Otherwise it becomes very difficult if you want to find out which medicine and where it is kept. So this is very important, and it has to be done initially, and it has to be maintained by the second mate. So this is the top cabinet. This is the side cabinet. Here he has kept some bandages and some masks after this COVID, face shields. We also have the COVID PPE kit and everything kept somewhere over here in these boxes. This is the down cupboard. Here he has this. There is one small box over here. Here he has this one. I will show you one thing. This is the resuscitator bag. You can see this. So all these small things are kept in boxes. I will show you what is there in the refrigerator as well. This is the refrigerator, very small, and there are some medicines over here. And I will show you some drawers. Here also see all medicines which he has numbered so that he can easily identify it from the list. All contains some or the other medicine, some lotions, all those things. I think here he has this resuscitator, yes, in this one, small oxygen bottles. It is over here. These are all masks and all everything. So this bottle, you see, the big bottle, it has a pressure gauge, and it also has that mask attached to it. So if the person who is sick and all if he has any breathing problems, so you can directly put the mask, open the bottle. So that will be very helpful. And we have stretcher over here, which is used in case if someone falls on deck or in engine room, or if someone needs to be rescued from an enclosed space or something like that. So this stretcher can be used to bring him up from there till here. And one extinguisher. So guys, this is how a hospital looks like for those who have not seen, those who have not been on board and all, for all the laymen and everyone. This is normally you will find like this hospitals. The sizes will be different, but the medicines and everything will be same, because WHO recommends to keep all these medicines on board. And also the flag state, basically where the ship is registered, they also have their set of medicines apart from WHO list. WHO list is a standard list, that is the minimum medicines. Apart from that, if your flag requires you to keep some more medicines, you have to keep it as per the flag state. So nothing else. I hope you guys have seen all the video till the end, and you must have got an idea how the hospital looks. Operation and all, you must be thinking that there must be a separate operation theater. Nothing like that. What we do is basically first aid is very important, and extreme cases of emergency, if someone has an injury or something. So what we try to do is give first aid. We try to do stitching and stitching and all, but we are not professionals, so it becomes difficult for us. So what the captain does in that case is he will divert the ship immediately, because we need medical assistance. The ship is diverted to the nearest port. We call in for medical assistance. We have some separate numbers kept on the bridge for that. We will inform office everyone. Then we have to do a helicopter, this one, what do you call, I don't remember the name exactly. The helicopter comes and they provide a stretcher and everything, and they will take the person back, because uh, every second counts. If the person is injured or if the person is not feeling well, it's a matter of life. So the captain has the full support from the office regarding this. He can divert the ship in case of medical assistance. Nobody will ask any question. So everything is under master's custody. There are also some medicines which are called narcotics, which are not authorized to be kept here. It is kept under master's custody in his cabin. Some set of medicines, narcotics list is a separate. So nothing else, guys. This is what I wanted to show you in the hospital. I wanted to bring you guys here and show you what a hospital looks like a normal cabin only, but only equipments are there, hospital equipments are there, medical equipments are there. Nothing else. So see you guys. Hope you guys have seen this video and it has been good information to you guys. So if you like this video, please press like, share it to all the people, and if you have any questions regarding hospital or something, you can just comment it. And my Instagram ID is also there. You can message me, DM me on Instagram. I will see you guys in some another video. Till then, bye bye. Take care, and importantly, be safe. Bye.